And now that father, David Robinson, is running for Congress in his home state of South Carolina with a campaign that focuses on helping families of missing people. And he joins us now live tonight. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so sorry for what you and your family have been through, and I know NewsNation has put a spotlight on your son's case on numerous occasions. Are you any closer today in finding out what happened to Daniel?
Yeah, first I want to say my heart goes out to the Strain family. It's so reminiscent of what my family had to go through. My heart goes out to that family. But no, we're not any new answers to what happened to my son outside of all the information I was able to gather from the time he went missing on June the 23rd of 2021. Still pushing to get some of the forensics done on my son's case, so we can get some of those answers to who may have been inside the vehicle with him and things like that. So also want to work on information that I did receive from another law enforcement agency, that someone was in Dane's apartment when he was missing, after he went missing. So I'm trying to fight hard and do everything I can from my standpoint to continue my fight for my son. I'm a father, and that's one thing I would not stop doing.
Yeah, and I know you have hit wall after wall in your search for your son, and you've seen firsthand the challenges that both loved ones and law enforcement face in these missing persons cases. And this has led you to a run for Congress. What are you hoping to accomplish?
Well, just like the Strain family, many families are going through this every day. We have 3,500 people go missing every day in this country, over 600, 700,000 a year. It's a crisis. It's a crisis that's happening in this country. Sometimes you're not aware of that until it happens to you. It hits home.
Mm.
And being a human, a person who has a heart, who has empathy for others, it's only human for me. It's only right for me to do something about it. Being in the process of seeing these things happen in my son's case, I learned a lot. I learned a lot about the system. I learned some of the things that can be changed to help families and help law enforcement to do a better
Well,
job when
and
it
can I
comes
ask,
to.
what is the
Yeah.
first thing you would do? What is the first change you would make?
Well, first thing is obvious. A family would ask for cell phone pings, for instance, where the person's cell phone was. We have a lot of policies that's out there. Of course, we got to protect privacy rights, but also our data. For instance, you go to a phone company, you decide to get service. That's your data. So we want to make sure we can free up some of that data for families when families need that. Some of the retention times and things like that that will help families to get the answers immediately upon noticing their loved one is missing.
Yeah, to your point about what a crisis this is, I know according to the National Crime Information Center, more than 600,000 people go missing every year. What would your advice be to the Strain family, to a family that unfortunately finds themselves in this situation? What are the first things that they should do to maximize their chances of finding their loved one?
Well, make sure you're very heavily engaged with law enforcement. Do everything you can community-wise to get the word out. And to definitely keep the faith, because one thing for sure, it's hard, and I get it. When it's hard when you're emotionally wrecked, you're just wondering what's going on. But we want to make sure that we stick with law enforcement. We stick and try to fight for our loved one, and do not rest until your loved one is found.
David, can I ask you a personal question? I know that your son has been missing for 3 years now. What is it like as a father? What is it like for a family to have this person you love be missing every single day, to have no resolution, to have no clue as to what may have happened? What is it like?
Well, it's every day. Every day is devastating. Your loved one get reduced down to listen to old voicemails, to looking at videos. You want to hear that loved one's voice. It's a terrible experience. When you're not knowing if your loved one is alive or not here anymore. That's one of the things that wreck. It's one thing to have a closure and know exactly what happened, but when you don't know what happened, it's something that's constant and it never goes away.
Yeah. And finally, what would you like us to know about your son?
Well, Daniel is a geologist. He's a scientist. He's an American scientist. He's an American son, that I like to call him, because what happened in our family, my son's case, happens to many, many, as you see, Americans in this country. So I just want to do everything I can to fight for other loved ones as well, other families. So they're my extended family. We're all in this thing together. We're all American. I've seen that in the desert where people from all walks of life came together to search for my son. If anybody want to help support what I'm doing, go to davidrobinsonforcongress.com, and I would love to support it.
Yeah, appreciate you so much, David Robinson. Appreciate your time tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.